Hi, I'm Daniel with White Wolf Custom Bows. Today I'll show you how to customize your ghillie suit for when you're stalking or shooting traditional style archery. Alright, this basically is a army uniform that I bought from the flea market. You can get them anywhere from $20 to $40 depending on what you want, what kind of camouflage you want. Also I've got netting on it and a little bit of burlap, which is basically a sandbag. Alright, today I'm going to show you how to trim up the front area of your jacket so when you're shooting you don't have any string catch or anything like that on your sleeves or anything like here. Alright, so go ahead and put on the jacket. And with making your own ghillie, it's a lot more rewarding in the end. This ghillie right here cost me about $75. You can buy them on the internet for about anywhere between $100 to $400. So if you want to cut a $400 jacket up, go ahead. It's all on you. But it's a lot more rewarding when you get to make it completely. It's definitely time consuming. It's got about 25 hours in this one. But in the long run, it's my own ghillie suit that I made. Alright, like I didn't describe it before, but here's a baseball cap that I had used. Basically netting with more burlap on it. I had dyed the burlap and shoe glued and tied it in with 550 parachute cord. And I had exposed the right side of my face so that my anchor point will not be in the way, or there won't be any type of burlap covering it. Alright. Get yourself a pair of little scissors, use to cut anything that you'll need to cut. And like I said, I shoot for White Wolf Custom Bows. You can check out their bows on whitewolfbows.com. This is their new Windwalker. It's a 61-pound longbow. Very fast, very smooth, and it's really forgiving. I used to shoot recurve, but this right here is definitely the best in between bow you could ever possibly want. So go ahead and check them out, White Wolf Custom Bows. Don't really worry too much about accuracy when you're trying just to trim up your ghillie suit. Worry about your form and your stance. So if you're an upright shooter, go ahead and stand up and shoot upright. But I'm more of a ground hunter, where I'll shoot off a knee. So I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna look and see what I have that's gonna be hanging in the way. As of right now, I don't see anything. But when I come across, I have a little bit on my hat and a little bit right here on my jacket. So I'm gonna go ahead and trim that up real quick. I'll have face paint on and stuff like that to cover up any type of skin that I have exposed. So don't be worried too much about covering that much. Just the hat. Just make sure it's enough to kind of conceal the outline of your body in the woods. Alright? And making it yourself, it's a lot more enjoyable to do. Also, it's good for a rainy day, good for off season, stuff like that. Ghillie suit is never done. Alright, so when you think you're done, it's good enough, but it'll never be done. You can always add or take away, which is what's great about it. Alright, so you're just going to worry about good stance. Don't really worry too much about aiming. Let me go ahead and look again. I don't have anything in the way. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and pull back and shoot. Alright, so there's nothing, no string slap on the arm, nothing getting caught. Happened to be a good shot, and that's about it. Like I said, I'm Daniel with White Wolf Custom Bows. Check it out. There'll be more to come.